again. I met Gadewar when I was working for MSCP. I met him at Pune. We could discuss for about half an hour on the day, and he was helped me in coordinating this your program. And very later he moved, of course, to Pune, National Institute of Bank Management, and from there there. So with this, I will request you to continue with the program.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
My best wishes to all of you.
Thank you,
for the time being. I'm fine. My family members are well settled, and I am fine.
Nice to see you, sir.
Okay, so thank you very much, sir. Now I request Dr. Gadewar, our other coordinator, mentor. So in fact, in those days we didn't have PhD, and then I came to know that Gadewar sir was a PhD from IRI. So that motivated me, and I went there. Over to Gadewar sir, please. Can you come on the visual, sir? Gadewar ji? Gadewar sir? Sir, आप सुन रहे हैं sir? Gadewar ji?
Dr. Gadewar, are you there?
Yeah, he is there. He is logged in. Gadewar ji? सर हमारे ग्रुप को थोड़ा संबोधन करके आशीर्वाद देने की प्रयास कीजिए.
Maybe he's unable to listen.
I don't know. एक मिनट यार. I'll phone करता हूँ एक मिनट. Okay, now I invite our other people. Gopal Bagde has come. Gyanendra Kumar Gaur, Jagbir Tyagi. Okay, Naeem, I think he works in IAPR Kanpur. Partha Pratimpal, he works.
Dr. Rao.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I take just few seconds?
Yeah, please, Randir, baat karo na. So over to Randir
yes.
Singh. Yeah.
No, it's very nice to see all colleagues, and particularly Dr. Rao, who was our mentor, and Dr. Gadewar, who just took their time out. And I remember they had been very good to us, to our batch, and I remember how professionally they handled all of us. And sir, really, we are very proud of that. We had been mentored by you, and I don't have words to express our feelings for what we had been feeling for both of you, and that was just an excellent experience with you and all the colleagues. That was just fantastic to be in the batch. Rao?
Yeah.
We can invite others, and
yeah. Please, we'll invite. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. I just wanted Dr. Gadewar to speak, and then all the other people will speak. Gadewar sir, are you there? Subhash Chandra. Sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Subhash Chandra. Yeah, please come in the visual. I would like to reiterate, sir. Your batch produced one ADG, that is Randir Singh, who is sitting there, and it produced one director from NCIPM, Subhash Chandra, he will be speaking. It has produced one more director, Dr. Thankamani, who is now the director at the Indian Institute of Spice Research. So besides many other things, sir, over to Subhash Chandra. Can you speak? Yeah. Subhash, video on karo yaar.
Yeah, 1 minute. Sir.
Ek minute.
Problem.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. ऑन करो और अपने अनुभव शेयर करो और गुरु जी का प्रणाम करो. ये वही एक भाग्य वाली दिवस है जिसके लिए हम सब मौजूद हुए हैं. ठीक. सुभाष, हाँ, वीडियो ऑन नहीं है यार आपका. वीडियो ऑन करो.
Yeah, 1 minute.
His picture is permanently there.
अच्छा, नईमुद्दीन from IAPR कानपुर. Okay, वीडियो ऑन करो डॉक्टर साहब.
Dr. Subhash Chandra, the picture is already there.
Acha, Naeem, okay, that is Naimuddin, who had a lot of hairs but he has lost it. Okay, over to Subhash Chandra, please speak. Or you want Naeem to speak? It will not take, because after 1 hour the link will go.
Yeah.
I'll create a new link and give in case we exceed that 1 hour. Yeah, please.
Dr. VKJ Raghavendra Rao, first of all, I should salute you.
Hey, no, don't do all that.
That you are able to organize this meeting, and then my first duty is to wish my coordinators, Dr. Rao and Dr. Gadewar, our teachers, mentors, who really took care, as Dr. Randhir told. It was lot we learned. I think it was the beginning of the career, and whatever they taught us, in fact, was very useful in carrying onward our career. So I really salute, salam, adab, namaste to both of them. And as you all know, after completing my subject matter training, I was posted at IIPR Kanpur, and I am still there as principal scientist and working on diseases of pulse crops. I am still left with 3 years of service. In brief, I think we had a meeting with Dr. Randhir once he visited our institute. Dr. Jagbir Tyagi also, I had an opportunity to meet him in person. Many more. Dr. Subhash Chandra was also one of the RAC members in our institute, so I had an opportunity to meet him also. And then when this group was created, I think we thought that we have started service again, and we have joined NAARM again, because daily we are interacting. So thank you, Dr. Rao. This is
okay. Very quickly, the time is running out, and
it's okay.
No, it's all right. All of us will just brief our present status, sir. You all know me. I'm right now at IAHR. I worked in NAARM for 20 years, and then when I joined NAARM for foundation training, I didn't have PhD. Then later on went to IRA, finished PhD in 2 years, came back and then joined NAARM, spent 20 years there, did an MBA there, and then I was training the postgraduate diploma management students from the very first batch. And recently I met Dr. KP Rao 3 months back, and I have taken transfer again to IAHR. I will retire on 2025 August 31st if everything goes well, with all your kind wishes and blessings. Thank you, sir. Over to Subhash Chandra. Subhash Chandra.
Dr. Subhash.
Thank you, sir, very much. First of all, I thank you for taking this initiative and getting us here. And I pay my respects to Dr. Rao and Dr. Gadewar, because they were our coordinators. And I thank all our batchmates, and I thank God and our motherland that they have given this opportunity to us to serve for so, and we are still alive and in good health. And I was after that training, I was posted in IRI, and for almost all the years I have worked there. First I worked in division of entomology, then I worked in crop simulation modeling, then again I became professor in entomology, and then last December 20 I got this opportunity to be selected as director of NCIPM, and recently I had opportunity to visit NAARM for EDP training, and there I got refreshed those memories, and also met Dr. our friend, and so very nice experience there. And on this batch also we keep communicating on this 37th. So very fine. I once again thank all, and we had very nice time and very nice memories. Thank you very much.
कब retire होंगे? Retire बोलो ना.
I will in 25.
Okay, you are all with us. Okay, over to Dr. R.B. Tiwari. Please, आप प्रकट कीजिए.
Yes. Yeah. Good evening to everyone. I am audible.
Yeah.
audible.
बोलो.
हाँ, नमस्ते. अभी मैं साई राम साहब का छोटा गणेशा याद कर रहा हूँ इनके कमरे में. Small Gadesha he used to pray, and then afterwards I started here, and I do namaskaram to Rao sir and Gadewar sir. Through their guidance, we completed our FCARFPM. After the NAARM training, I was posted for subject matter training in IHR, ICR, IHR. After spending 6 months here, I felt in love with the IHR because a good place, good city, horticultural Makkah. The only thing, it was far away from the home, and since then, 12th November 1991, probably I reported IHR.
crosstalk बंद करो यार, फोन
Since
बंद
then
करो.
I am here. I became senior scientist, principal scientist from 2009 onward. Still continuing. Retirement is 2025 December. I have two sons. Both are abroad. Elder son is got married, and his wife is also a chartered accountant in New Zealand. Younger son is in Liverpool, England. So now after this age, we are spending like a married life. I say a newly married couple, because I have to take care of her as she has to take care of me. So that is the life it is going on, and I wish all the best to this group. Yes, we are. This nation has spent a lot. I was United Nations Fellow for 1 year, 2003 and 4. And me and Dr. Rao just recently we have become the facilitator from the menace, and the new work which I want to do start is the working on nutrition sensitive agriculture along with the Dr. Rao in the Department of Social Sciences and Training. No more post-harvest technology, only the knowledge of post-harvest.
Okay, the Tiwari has become an extension guy with me, and now Dr. Thankamani has joined, our other prestigious director from Indian Spice Research. Thankamani, can you just pay your good wishes to our coordinators? Thankamani?
Hello?
Please, Thankamani, put your...
Are you hearing?
Yeah, we are hearing. You put your video on, and our teachers are there. KPC and GADEWAR have already joined. Yeah. Thankamani Express, please.
Good evening, sir. I am Thankamani from IASR Calicut. Sir, are you remembering me? I don't know.
Yeah. Definitely by face. Yeah.
Okay. Sir, actually, I joined at IASR as director on 1st June.
Very good. Congrats.
Yeah. And before that, once I went to NAARM for attending one training program. At that time, I had seen Rao, but other batchmates I have not seen.
You have seen me many times.
Happy to see all people.
Hey, Bharat was there. Okay.
Yeah, Sondagi also. Yes.
Okay.
Sairam is there. Okay. Very nice to meet you. All the best wishes.
Okay, thank you very much. Over to Sairam, please. Yeah.
Sir, namaskar. Our beloved KPC Rao sir and GADEWAR sir, Rao ji, and all my colleagues, Subhash Chandra, Thankamani, and all my beloved colleagues, Tiwari ji. It is a very happy occasion indeed. After a very long time, we are all meeting online, and it's a happy occasion. And by God's grace, we are all as our colleague told, we are all in good health conditions as of now. And like this, I request Rao ji, though not frequently, once in a way, we have to meet like this and be friendly online also. This online interaction is very good. And regarding me, I worked 15 years after my subject matter training in IRA at Kasargod, CPCRA Kasargod. Then 11 years in Bangalore. That was in Atari, Bangalore. Right now, 2017, I got transferred to SIBA, Chennai, and I am working there. And my retirement is in December 2027.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
You tell about your son.
I have only one son I have. He is doing MD in anesthesia in Government Medical College, Chandigarh.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much. Gyanendra Kumar Gaurji, over to you. Please be on the visual. Your turn now.
Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sir, namaskar. So first of all, at the outset, I would like to express my sincere thanks to all the teachers, especially who gave so many things to us. And basically, we are at this stage only due to them. So thank you very much, sir. And after completion of my training, I joined Vikanagar. And of course, it was very short duration of time. And thereafter, I worked at IVRI. And subsequently, I joined NBAGR, then CIRC, and presently again, I am working at IVRI. And as far as my retirement is concerned, I have only 3.5 years. So I have to quit from the job in the month of January 2026. And the entire period was excellent. And it is very really happy moment to be in this group. And congratulations to all my colleagues who have made or created this group. And in fact, only due to this group we could join and we could see the face of others. So good luck to each and everyone. Thank you very much.
नहीं बाल बच्चे के बारे में बोलो.
Thank you.
No, tell something about बाल बच्चे.
Balak Bacche.
Ah.
Thank you very much. I have two kids, the two sons. The elder son has completed MBA from IIM Ranchi, and presently he has joined one of the multinational, and he is working at Gurgaon. And second son is in line, and again he is preparing for CAT. So we wish what will happen. So
all
this
the
is
best.
only
Yeah,
family. And first son has already been married. He was married about 1 year back, and both are happy. They are residing at Gurgaon presently. And second son is with me. He is preparing for the CAT. So this is all about the family.
Yeah.
And as we all understand, my wife is housewife. So we are enjoying very well in our family. So thank you, sir.
Okay, over to Putan Singh. Putan Singh जी, आपका बारी है.
So we are grateful, Dr. Rao and other coordinator for training at NAARM. We indeed remembering them many times, and also our other friends. I joined it actually IVRI, and thereafter I got chance to serve at IVRI Mukteshwar, that is a mother campus of the IVRI. Then again, we transferred to headquarters, and then there we served in different capacities and in different projects, and we have also developed different technologies and design patents. Subsequently, I was again given chance to work as a station in charge at IVRI Mukteshwar. Then again, I am working at IVRI Regional Station Palampur as a station in charge. And with regard to the family, I am having actually two sons and one daughter. One son and one daughter is married quite long back. We are having actually a grandson, and another daughter is serving at actually youngest daughter is serving at Gurgaon as a data scientist. So this is all about me.
Thank you, Putanji. Over to Ram Rao Garu, my radio friend and very good friend at NAARM. So we used to hear the radio. Yeah, Ram Rao Garu, Meeru.
Good evening, everyone. Dr. Kapishra sir and Dr. Gadewar sir, namaskar, and hi friend to everyone. Since we completed NAARM training and subject matter training at ARI, I have been at CRIDA in Hyderabad only. So being in Hyderabad, actually we had a chance to meet all our many of our batchmates occasionally, especially with Dr. Kapishra sir, when still he was in ICRISAT. We had many chances to meet and take his guidance and advice. You know that three of us from same batch are in CRIDA, Dr. Karlapodi and Dr. Vanaja are also in CRIDA, and Dr. MS Rao also is in CRIDA. So four of us are in CRIDA. So being in a big project of NICRA, I think we had many occasions to meet in Delhi, Dr. Subhash Chandra and Dr. Randir Singh. So we had opportunities, and Sai Ram also, I think this provides a platform to start our connections, restart connections again. It's not on the group, otherwise also. I wish everyone very happy time ahead, and I'll be retiring in 2028 March. And I have one daughter who is married last year. Because of COVID, I couldn't invite everyone. So she is currently in US. Thank you everyone. Have a great time.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Now I request Abhijit Pavde to be on the visual. Pavde ji, IVRA over to Bareilly. Abhijit?
Gurubhyo Namah.
Arey bhai, video on kar. Okay, video on. Okay.
I bow my head to in respect of Dr. KPC Rao and Dr. ARUN GADEWAR, who has
थोड़ा कैमरा ठीक करो, पूरी चेहरा नहीं आ रही है. थोड़ा कैमरा, हाँ बस अब आ गया. हाँ ठीक है. हाँ ठीक है. अब मुस्कान भी ठीक है, बस राइट. ओके. हाँ ठीक.
Hello. I really congratulate to three of our stalwart batchmates who brought Lawrence to our 37th FCARFPM, that is Randir Singh, then Dr. Subhash Chandar, and recently Madam Thankamani. I am astonished. She was very much interested in coconut, but then I don't know how she has gone to the spices. But then yes, I would love to have that. I won't kill much of time. My young friends are still with smiling and bright faces. Somehow I have lost my luster, and you can appreciate my great matter flowing out of my head. So my brain is already enriched by all the vast experiences I had, the ups and downs in life. So, and what to say, because of your well wishes, I have survived somehow. I had a bad episode in 2021 from April to June, and I was lying on the bed for 3 times corona, and somehow by God's grace I survived. So Maheshwar Appa's smiling face, I will never forget.
Yeah. I joined. Sorry, I was traveling. Just I joined. Thank you. Continue, Abhijit. Yeah.
I have twin daughters who are
धन्यवाद सर. मैं तो गाता है भी आपके वहाँ.
doing PhD. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Anna.
Kindly avoid the cross talk. There is somebody on the phone. Yeah, kindly switch off the phone. Okay, now
नहीं, लेकिन फिर भी थोड़ा सा
एक मिनट please. Somebody avoid your switch off your phone, please. Somebody switch off your phone.
Dr. Rao.
Yeah.
Please request everybody to keep their microphone mute.
Subhash Chandra, you switch off your phone. Your microphone is Subhash Chandra, आपकी घंटी बज रही है, वो मोबाइल ऑफ कीजिए. Now I invite Maheshwar Appa. He is also our सुभाष चंद्र, आपकी फोन पे आवाज आ रही है, प्लीज. सुभाष चंद्र स्विच ऑफ.
Please mute your microphone. Please mute your microphone.
Yeah, I muted. Okay, over to Mr. Maheshwar Appa. He was actually the coordinator at Kayankulam and also in charge CPCRA director. So he is also our fourth member who has brought laurels to our 37 Foundation course. Over to Maheshwar Appa. After that, Partha Pratik will get ready. Yeah, Maheshwar Appa, please speak.
Friends, good evening to you all. Now I am actually serving as a director of research and deputation to University of Horticulture Science, Bagalkot, Karnataka. I have
Fine, fantastic. It's a big laurel for the 37 Foundation course. Yeah, please. What happened?
Hello?
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Speak.
Yeah. Thank you. Before that, I was working as a project coordinator.
अर्धा मिनिट पण देत नाही.
Handling.
मोठी बॅच आहे खूप. एक जण जातो, दुसरा जॉइन होतो.
Please mute your microphone.
Yeah, I am muting them. Don't worry. Maheshwar Appa, you speak.
No, not. It is not for
With you all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is very nice to meet you all after a long time. Subhash, Partha, Rike Rao, and Abhijit.
Okay. Thank you very much. Over to Partha.
For some meeting in some.
Okay, let him finish. Dr. Rao.
Continue.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much. Greetings. All the best. Yeah.
Thank you. So nice of you. Over to Partha.
Yeah.
Partha.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Rao, respected coordinator, and a big hi to all my dear friends of 37th batch. I, after completion of NAARM training, joined IARI for subject matter training, and from there straightway to Kalapani, that is Barapani in Shillong. And after 14 years of my service life, somehow I came back to Atari.
40 वर्षाची सर्व्हिस झाली आहे. 40 वर्षाची सर्व्हिस झालेली आहे.
Dr. Paude, Dr. Gadewar,
40 वर्षाची सर्व्हिस झाली आहे म्हटलं. माझी
Gadewar
30 आहे.
sir.
हां.
Sir, please mute your microphone for the time being.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. And in between, I have met many friends, starting from Dr. Vanaja at Krida, then Sairam, of course, in many occasions, and Dr. Randhir Singh, being the ADG, we don't have any other option but to meet him very frequently, either at ISOR headquarters or in other programs. And Dr. Chandegowda, Dr. Santaki, many others. Only one memory I want to share with all of you, that is between me and Dr. Rao. During our NAARM training, probably it was the first day of our computer training, and one computer was allotted to Dr. Rao and me. And Dr. Manikandani, if I am not mistaken, he was the in charge of the training program. And for the entire class of 45 minutes to 1 hour, Dr. Rao didn't allow me even to touch the mouse. He knew everything beforehand, and throughout the class, he operated the computer, and then Dr. Manikandon came and scolded him. When you know everything, why didn't you allow Pal to operate the computer? Dr. Rao was like that only. Anyway, I am having only one kid, daughter. She has completed her master's in media science and presently working in one web-based company. Most probably she is going to shift to Bangalore. She has got a better chance in Bangalore. It is under process, under negotiation. So it's really nice. Dr. Rao, a very big thank to you for coordinating this meeting.
No, I will take care of my Betty. Send her
Okay, sure. And I wish that all the members could have joined this online, our virtual get-together. Gadewar sir, many thanks. It's nice to see you, sir, because you had been to one of our coordinators during our days. Sir, it's really nice. And Dr. Rao, I really loved listening to his post-retirement assignment in many positions he has worked. He deserved it. He was such a nice teacher, and you also, sir. It's really a matter of pride for all of us that we could get that fast training under the able leadership, guideship, whatever you mentorship under you people. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
So मैं हमारे जाने माने शिक्षक अरुण गडेवार जी से प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि 2 शब्द हमारे आशीर्वाद वचन आप बोले सर प्लीज. गडेवार सर प्लीज.
Good evening everyone. The galaxy of 37 batch, I would call them galaxy. They are stars. And I was privileged to coordinate that particular batch. After having worked in ICR for 20 years in various capacities, I left ICR and joined National Institute of Bank Management as professor in agriculture and rural finance. In my 14 years at NIBM, I had developed 19 subjects, 19, in different areas with special reference to agriculture and rural finance. And my core competence was financing integrated agri-value chain. And that went on very well. And my second and most important, which has fascinated me all through my life, was negotiating skills. Maybe for recovery, or maybe for relationship management, maybe for strategic management. This is how I got into the subject which was never my core area. But I got into that, and with my hard work and dedication, I have mastered a few subjects so well that I used to get outstanding feedback from the students as well as the bank officers at various capacities, maybe general managers or maybe chief general managers and all. And being professor at NIBM, I had the privilege to conduct workshops, seminars through case studies, scenario writing, and simulation, and several role plays and all. So I used to put a lot of emphasis on case studies rather than giving a plain lecture or slideshow. I got to know the significance of case studies after I joined NIBM and tried my own to reach out to each and every participant, because these are the methods of teaching which involve almost all the participants in one way or the other. And this is how I had done. And in 2010, I retired from NIBM as professor and thereafter continued as guest faculty in Symbiosis Institute, NIBM, as well as Vaikuntha Mehta Institute, where the postgraduate diploma in agribusiness management was pursued. So this is how I got into these particular areas, and thanks to my ICAR service in various capacities in different institutes, and the people like you, the galaxy of 37th coordinate batch, and several other batches which I had coordinated, or maybe the resource person or the faculty there, I learned a lot from the trainees, not only from the books and literature which I have read, but I learned several aspects, including the behavioral aspects, from the trainees themselves. So learning doesn't have any end. I still continue to read and make my own notes in various notebooks, depending upon the subjects. And I am available to any one of you or in general to share my knowledge which I have accumulated or imbibed and put into practice as and when the occasion arises. So thank you all. I love to see you all growing up in your stature, retired as directors or maybe the principal scientists or maybe the professors and various capacities. It's a happy moment for me. Actually, I'm emotionally charged to see you all at one place. And when you started sharing your experiences, in fact, I'm overwhelmed to listen to each one of you, the way you have grown up in your own career and developed your own stature and identity to push through your own ideas to larger benefit of the masses. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Rao, for organizing such a nice and lovely meeting where I was part of it. I am part of it. Thank you.
Sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much.
Once again, Guru Bhyo Namaha. Now I hand over the mic to Shekhar Gowda Patil, who is another prestigious feather in our cap. He was actually the director at the Ballari Center of Central Soil and Water Conservation Research and Training Institute, and presently he is head and principal scientist at GADEWAR. He is in the Pulse Center. Over to Shekhar Gowda Patil for sharing his experience. Patil ji.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Am I audible, no?
Yes.
Nice to hear from you all, Arun sir, KP Rao sir, and all my colleagues. After NAARM training, I went to DPR, directed a pulse research for 6 months. Later on, I moved down and was posted at Ballari. I was happy to work almost 29 years at Ballari, which was a low rainfall region in Karnataka. I worked with farmers, I worked with many watershed, including DFID, and I was a monitoring devolution leader for Sujala watershed of 700 crores for Karnataka. Recently, from 2017 to 21, I was heading that center, Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation. Recently, I moved on to Dharwad, Indian Institute of Pulse Research Regional Center, which is at US Dharwad. I have only one son. He completed his BTech in electronics. Later, he was working with Accenture for 2.5 years. Recently, last December, he left to US for his MS in computer science at Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago. He has completed one SAM. Now I am working at Dharwad I was seeing many of my friends of CRIDA and NAARM as well as IHR as well as Zonal Coordinating Unit of Extension. And actually, I could not see Partha and many animal scientists. Let us see. We'll have one get together before we all retire. And some of the people are also retired. That will be a best occasion with family to meet how many it is possible. Thank you all. I give opportunities to the next people.
Yeah, thank you. Now I invite Yeriswamy. He has come and he is also one of our other prestigious members. And Yeriswamy, he will explain. Yeah, Yeriswamy, please. Can you switch on the video, please? Video.
Yes, Dr. Rao, just a second, please. I will have to take leave for some time.
Yeah, okay, sir. Fine.
Rejoin. Okay.
Okay. Partha, yeah, thank you. Yeah, over to Yeriswamy, please. Yeah, I see the young man. He was with the tie and now I don't see the tie there. Okay. Okay.
Sir, good evening to KPC Rao sir, Dr. KPC Rao sir and GADEWAR sir. And I want blessings from VKJJ Rao because he is our guru.
Our guru is there. Our GADEWAR ji will bless you.
And all my friends. I am now working as a Deputy Commissioner of Commercial Taxes in GST, Mangalore. Actually, from 1992 to 2019, I was at Bangalore continuously. And my daughter got admission into medicine, MBBS, in one of the college in Mangalore. So I took transfer. And what I am today, basically, it goes to my training at NAARM and interaction with all of you. I stand out among all officers in all aspects. And basically, it is due to my ICR service, I am saying, because most of my friends in service, they don't have that kind of experience. I am really thankful to all of you. I have one son who has completed engineering and working trying for civil services, and daughter is in medicine. So let all your wishes be there on all of them. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah. GADEWAR Sahib is blessing you. Yes. Over now, I request Gopal Bagdi, who is okay to share his experience. Bagdi ji, namaskar. आपको आमंत्रण करता हूं तहे दिल से. Please, आइए सर.
Hello, namaskar. First of all, I would congratulate all of you on completing the 31 years of service. And I am, after completing my NAARM training, hello, I am audible?
Yeah, audible.
After completing my NAARM training, I joined Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation. And later on transferred to the Regional Research Station, Vasat, near Vadodara. I completed there 24 years of my service. Then after I got the transfer to Central Sheep and Wool Research Institute, Avika Nagar, near Malpura. I served there as the in charge Extension Division. And now I am working in Kajari, Central Edge Zone Research Institute, Kajari, Regional Research Station, Bikaner. And I am very much happy to see all the friends now in old age. And I thanks to Dr. Rao and other fellows who have arranged this meeting. It is very nice to see. Here I am working as a principal scientist, agriculture extension. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Bagdi ji. I wish you all the best. I over to Ram Nivas Yadav for his sharing experience. Yadav ji, aapka तहे दिल से आमंत्रण.
Yes, good evening, everybody. I'm from the very beginning. I'm posted at Indian Agricultural Research Institute. It's a regional station at Karnal, Haryana. And I'm not doing any work regarding my core plant breeding work. Rather, I'm doing this maintenance breeding and seed production of different field crops. And from the very beginning, I'm at this station, and presently I am head of the station also for the last 4 months, being the senior most person. Regarding my family, my wife is also working in state government, and I have 2 kids. Elder one is daughter, who completed her MBBS and then MS in gynecology, and she is married. My son-in-law is also surgeon, and now he is pursuing MCS, super specialization in surgery. So my daughter is presently working in Dehradun and son-in-law in Rishikesh. Then younger one is son who is doing MTech in mechanical engineering. And I have settled in Karnal only. Thank you.
So nice. Now I request Srinivas Karlapudi from Krida. We used to have a lot of walks together. So over to Karlapudi ji. Srinivas, Nenu, Matladu. Srinivas, Karlapudi garu.
Say Babu Cheppara.
Ade మీరు okay, fine. Ade now Srinivas Karlapudi will speak. He is now posted at Krida. Karlapudi chappu.
Good evening, everyone. Namaskar to Dr. KPC Rao, Dr. Gadewar. Namaskar, sir. So nice to see you all. Very flat career. After NAARM, I joined Krida and I have been in Krida all the while, 31 years now. So I am working as a principal scientist, soil science, Krida. We have the opportunity to meet many of the people who keep coming, Patil, Sontaki, these people. And on occasions, of course, we have met Eri Swami at Bangalore. It's a great experience. Rao, of course, one or two times only we met in spite of his being for a very long time. And he was telling so many events, but we didn't make it. Sorry, Rao. Okay, regarding family, my wife is also a soil scientist. She is working in the PGT Agricultural University. And I have two sons, twin sons. They've just completed their engineering and they began work. One is at Bangalore, one is at Hyderabad. So we are a large group. So we keep interacting and we keep reminiscing and remembering all the good things we did at NAARM. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you. So I think we have exhausted. Anybody else left out so that we will deliver the word of thanks?
Is there? MS Rao.
Yeah, MS Rao. Okay. Srinivas Rao garu, please come on the visual. Yeah. I invite MS Rao.
And also Jagbir Tyagi Sahab.
हाँ जगबीर त्यागी तो बोल दिया ओके या जगबीर त्यागी या श्रीनिवास राव गारू प्लीज विजुअल రండి MS రావు రండి సార్ రావు గారు
ఏం పంచాలి
అదే శ్రీనివాస్ రావు గారు రండి ప్లీజ్ కమ్ ఆన్ ది విజువల్ otherwise Jagbir Tyagi will speak. Jagbir, you please speak. He will take some more time. Jagbir Tyagi ji बोलिए. हेलो.
फोटो क्या? नहीं जगबीर त्यागी साहब का फोटो है कि
नहीं वो he is on the video. Jagbir, why don't you speak?
Anna.
Jagbir, please speak.
Yeah. Actually, I was waiting for you. Yeah. At first, I stand by respect and namaskar to our coordinators, KP Rao and Gadewar, who has saved us to be disciplined and facing the future challenges of the service. And thanks to Anna, who has taken back to our golden era of this our training and just recalling the memories of the NAARM. And regarding my service, I am almost at the same station, this Kari Jatnagar, and time to time also handle the acting director charge. And regarding this family front, my wife is housewife and two kids, son, elder son.
कट रही आवाज कट गई
Start of day.
हाँ ओके
He is doing well, and my this daughter, she is pursuing her this Bachelor of Water Management for Manipal, and yes, everything is fine. But now requesting there, yes, I'm audible, Dr. Rao?
Yes.
Yeah, you're audible.
And now if we can get this physical get together, so that will be better. And I request if you can develop a corpus for the fund. And Anna, you try it. And one more thing, one thing is lacking. That is our this lady scientist, Bimlesh Man, this Arm Shanti. Of course, Thankamani is there. Geeta Singh, Harjit Kaur, but they are not. I wish that they could have joined us. And that's it.
Yeah, fine. Thank you very much. I think we have come to the end of the program. Anybody else? MS Rao రావట్లేదు. శ్రీనివాస్ కొద్ది ఫోన్ చేయి కార్లపొడికి ఆయన. MS రావు ఫోన్ చేయరాదు. అలా ఆడియో రాలే. నీ ఆడియో రాలే. ఆన్ చేయాలి. Wait. See, I will unmute you 1 minute. శ్రీనివాస్ ఎక్కడప్పా? శ్రీనివాస్ కార్లపొడి. Yeah, okay. So, friends, it is now my turn to tell the vote of thanks. So, sincere thanks to our coordinators. So, last but not the least, never think that we will all retire. There is no retirement for a performing person. And it is all, when we were young, we were heavily dictated by the hormones. But when we are wising and becoming older and older, we are more dictated by the self-actualizing needs. So I quote a Sanskrit statement, Niti Shataka from Bhartrahari, which says how the old age differs from the young age. Even Sadhguru calls it as the hormonal hijack. So now there is no hormonal hijack, it is only mental hijack. Paropakarartha vahanti nadyaha, paropakarartha guhanti gavaha, paropakarartha phalanti vrikshaha, paropakarartha midam shariram. This body has been given to us not to be hormonally hijacked. This body has been given to us for the public cause. Just like a tree fruits and all the flowers and fruits are for the public good. Because a mango tree does not eat the mango by itself. Similarly, a river flows not for any big purushartha but for the purushartha of the public. Paropakara. Similarly, a cow gives more than 12 liters of milk. If it is murra or even a cow or whatever it is, it gives more milk than the capacity. It is not that only the calf will drink all the 12 liters. It is for the public. Similarly, our knowledge, our education, our experience, our birth, which is given, so we should be dedicated. That's why we know when we perform the rites of our elders, we say Shraddhahi Paramogatihi, Shraddha. That means anything which is done with dedication is going to be taken with the Lord. Similarly, we say Akashat Patitam Toyam Yata Gacchati Sagaram Sarvadeva Namaskaraha Keshavam Prati Gacchati. So all our services, whether you do it or I do it, whether you do it with PhD or you take a class or you do research, now it is nothing to do with our body. It is only for the public we have been doing. And even money, I think most of us are paying 80,000 tax. So there is nothing to accumulate money, and even if you buy all the properties in anything, you cannot take it and go. So, koi nishani chhod phir duniya se dol, ek din bik jayega mati ka mol. So thank you very much. We'll again meet even for the physical thing. I'll also try, just because of the corona fears we're doing. My bro Tiwari is already there. Every day we both fellows will be hugging each other and we'll be distributing sweets. See, that Tiwari fellow is laughing like anything. And every day he takes Ashirwad. So every day I say, okay, bhai, Parashara Gotra Vamsha Bevruddhirastu. Like that I keep telling him. So all of you be blessed. See, there's only one
Thank
thing.
you. Thank you, sir.
No, see,
Thank you.
I'm not a big merchant to advise you. Please see what are the indicators of success. Anytime, we will be calculating in extension and economics. The indicator of success, I will give you the astrological dimensions. There are 12 dimensions. I think Sai Ram will be taking it. Yeah, you put the phone later. First of all, the Janma, we have got a very good birth. We should thank our parents. Second, we have adequate money. We are paying 80,000 tax. That is the second indicator. We are also happy there. Third, we are having some sort of self-confidence. You are all putting RPP 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should be very grateful to God. Fourth, you are having excellent family, father, mother, brothers, everybody. Be happy. Fifth house represents we having children and our education. All of us are having MBAs, PhDs, what else you want. We also have children who are well settled. So therefore, in the fifth house also we passed. Sixth house is diseases and enemies. See, of course, most of us will be having some sugar and we take some insulin and all those things. But okay, at least we should not have dreaded enemies. You know, we are not going to be killed in the battlefield. So be happy. Seventh house is the seventh house for the spouse. I hope we have got decently good spouses. Of course, sometimes they may beat. It's all right. Still, we don't have any other choice and we are very happy. The eighth house is called the house of longevity. That means we are living up to 60 means fairly Puranayu. Another 10-20 years you will live. So anything when you cross 70 years, we say it is Puranayus. That means you have exploited your entire potential. The whole crux of life is how much you exploit your potential of 100 years. So that we have exploited in 60 years itself. Are you not happy? So that is about the 8th house. 9th house, fairly we are lucky. I don't think anybody did not get promotion. We all became principal scientists, Paramasukis, and Yeriswamy has become a commissioner. What else you want? See, this is more than enough. Then 10th house is profession, our karma sadhana. See, we are all doing very good in profession, not only taking money. People will say, hey, Yeriswamy Bandru Kano, hey, Sai Ram Kanapa, ayo, Tiwari Kanapa. So that name also we have got. 11th house is about gains, 12th house is about losses. So Parashara says there are 12 dimensions in astrology. So out of the 12 dimensions, except that great Lord, nobody will get more than 50 marks. We are all humans, we get only 50. Okay, even 49 is a good number. But I think when I evaluated all the 57 of you in my astrological indicator index, you fellows have got more than 60. Be very lucky. You are very happy. Nobody will get more than 50, let me tell you. So you are all contented. That's why you are all PS, Paramasukhi. So always be Paramasukhi, Sadasukhi and Sukhi. So happiness is there not with outside. See, we say in extension, happiness should not be searched outside. Okay, happiness should be searched inside. Because happiness is not an external variable. See, only when somebody smokes or drinks, that's called external variable. Simply when I am saying Nityananda, not that Swami Nityananda, I am telling. See, being happy is a state of mind. It is internal to your body, so you are all very happy. So be Paramasukhis, live long, okay, and you will. Many of you have already become grandfathers. You will still flourish. See, by going on, you will one day feel, I spent almost 32 years in service, 62 years in my life. See, now I am fully contented. Every day I get up itself is luck. Every day when I get up and go to office, I meet all of you, that itself is luck. So all of you are lucky and we are also lucky. So thank you once again. We will again meet. I have recorded this entire proceedings. I will be putting it in YouTube and sharing it to you. Show you to our wife and children and let them also learn the art of happiness, how we are having. Okay, guys? Thank you very much. So
Thank you. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you. So I once again thank Gadewar.
Nice to see you all.
I once again thank Gadewar and Dr. K.P. Sirao. Thank you, sir.